have a question for you. Did you know that cows can take part in competitions, kind of like dog shows?
Cow competitions? What are they, running obstacle courses and doing backflips and tricks and stuff?
Not quite, but that would be really fun to watch. Hey, cowboy, what's with the accent?
Oh, ain't it pretty good? I thought it was the best fit for my new fit. But anyway, what about these cow competitions? If they're not doing backflips and tricks and stuff, what are they winning awards for?
Well, we're at a perfect place to find out. Today, we're visiting Bossdale Farms here in Cambridge, Ontario. A farm very familiar with raising award-winning dairy cattle. Are you ready to learn something utterly fascinating?
Yee-haw!
Just like a dog show, dairy cows are judged on a set of characteristics. There are 4 main criteria that judges look for when judging a dairy cow: feet and legs, rump, and dairy strength. Today, we're going to learn all about these characteristics and criteria from an expert in the field. Are you ready, Skelly?
I sure am. To the expert! Is he outstanding in his field?
Today, we're joined by Justin, a farmer here at Bossdale Farms. He's going to teach us all about the criteria that judges are looking for. First up, the feet and legs. So Justin, what are judges looking for when they're looking at a cow's feet and legs?
A judge wants to see a strong and healthy set of feet and legs. With the hoofs, you like to see a deep heel and strength in the pastern. The hock, which is the joint in the rear leg, you want to see a flat, clean bone rather than a round bone.
I'm assuming the feet and legs are really important for cows that are walking around a barn.
Yes, feet and legs are a critical part for the cow to move around and do what she has to do every day.
Thanks. Next up, we have criteria number 2, the rump. The rump of the cow refers to her spine, through to her back, and down to her tail. So Justin, what does the judge look for when looking at a cow's rump?
The judge is looking for a strong loin, which is the spine of the cow, and also this will aid in mobility, and then also the pins, you want width in between the pins, so that will aid in the delivery of a calf.
So a cow's rump is still connected to her feet and legs?
Yes, the structure of the rump will aid in how the feet and legs are able to move around.
Next up, we have the cow's mammary system. Justin, what is a mammary system?
The mammary system is the udder of the cow, where the cow produces the milk.
So what's a judge looking at when he's looking at the mammary system of a cow?
He's looking for correct teat placement so that the milk machine can easily hang on to the cow. He's also looking for strong udder attachments so that the cow will last many lactations. And he's also looking for height and width of the udder so that the udder has the capacity to hold lots of milk.
Capacity to hold a lot of milk? Well, how much milk does a cow produce every day?
The average cow produces 35 to 40 liters of milk per day.
It's really important to have a good mammary system to hold all that milk. The 4th and final criteria is called dairy strength.
Dairy strength? Is that like lifting weights and stuff?
Not quite. Dairy strength refers to the visual characteristics to indicate how well a cow will produce milk.
Oh, I see. Well, Justin, how can you tell that about a cow just by looking at it?
By looking at a cow, you observe their stature, whether they're too tall or too small. You want the right stature. You also want to look at the overall width of the cow. You want a cow to be wide through her chest, her rib cage, and her rump.
We talked about width with mammary system for holding all that milk, but why is a cow's body width important?
A cow's body width is important so she can eat more and thus produce more milk.
This has been fascinating. Thank you, Justin, for taking the time to talk to us today and teach us all about that 4 different judging criteria.
It was great talking with you. I've got to go feed the cows.
See you later.
Bye, Justin! Wow, I feel like my skull is full of new dairy knowledge. Maybe I could be a cattle judge one day.
Well, Skelly, I've got a surprise challenge for you. Do you think you can do it?
Let's do it! Whoa! Well, hello there, cow. How do you moo?
Well, Skelly, now that we've learned about that 4 different judging criteria when judging dairy cattle, it's your turn to take a try at being a real cattle judge.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can remember what I'm looking for. Legs and feet, rump, memory system, and dairy strength. Yeah, I think I got this. Okay, let's look at those legs and feet. Oh, strong legs, no crooked bones or hooves. The rump is wide, the tail is long and thin. That udder is utterly symmetrical. She has good cow shape and is very clean. Overall, I say she's looking moveless.
Great eye, Skelly. This is actually Portrait, and she won one of our local Holstein shows this year.
Whoa! I feel like I'm in the presence of cow royalty. I must kowtow to the Dairy Queen. Well, Shelley, I'd say today was a 10 out of 10. But you know, I think it's time we got our rumps back on the road to home.
I think so too. Well, that concludes our time here at Bossdale Farms, and it has been a blast. I hope you can say that you've learned something utterly fascinating. Bye!